Hey there, welcome to Empowered Flow this week. This week's slightly different from other weeks. After sending an email earlier this week, I got feedback that people like some shorter classes. So this week will be a bit shorter. That said, we are going to be moving, we're going to get the heart rate going, but this is not your typical 60 minutes. I'm aiming for about 35. Make sure you have a block nearby, and if you're using my music, you can go ahead and start it or your own, and then I'm going to meet you in child's pose. So finding your way into child's pose, letting the knees go wide, the big toes connect. Reach the arms forward, reach the hips back. Let the head drop down. I did a yoga post about this on Instagram, about how your child's pose is spinal extension. We're really tilting our tail up, we're letting our chest drop toward the ground, extending our spine. We do a lot of extension to counter all the mindless rounding of the shoulders we do all day. But when I cue spinal flexion in the practice today, I really want you to think about rounding the spine with intention. Take one more breath in. Exhale. Come up to tabletop. Move your knees so they're more in a neutral tabletop. Big breath in, shift the hips forward toward the thumbs, lift your chest, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, round, flexion, flexion, flexion. Press into the hands, pull your hips back. Good. And then again, round as you come up, inhale. And exhale, hips moving to thumbs. Lift the chest, inhale, extension. Exhale, press into the hands, round. Press, shoulders, pull yourself back slow, and shoulders pull apart. Slow inhale, pull forward. Exhale, hips towards your thumbs. Pause, inhale, squeeze the shoulders back. One more, exhale, round. Press, press. Press in your hands. Press as much as you can, go slow. Now inhale, spring it forward, right into a tabletop position. Press into your hands, tuck your toes, shoulder blades pull apart, the back of the neck long, the crown of the head pulls forward. Lift your knees off the ground. You're in hovering tabletop, also known as bear plank. Keep pulling the shoulder blades apart. Feel your tailbone pull under, a little more flexion in your lower back. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, left foot, leg back. Inhale, right leg forward, back to that hovering tabletop. Exhale, left. And then left, right. Left forward, right forward. Continue, right, left, right forward, left forward. Left, right, left forward, right forward. One more each side, right. Do not lose the flexion here in your lower back. Right forward, left forward. One more, left, right, left forward, right forward. Hold. Press the floor. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Inhale, lengthen the spine, tailbone lifts. Exhale, rounding here, tailbone under. And then just taking your hands, flipping the palms, middle fingers facing each other, backs of the hands on the ground. Inhale, untuck the toes, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes, round, 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 and curl the fingers. Inhale, untuck the toes, lift the chest. Exhale, round and curl. One more, inhale. Exhale. Curl the fingers. Get that stretch in the wrists. Good work. And come back, grab your block. Place the block outside the left heel, hand on the block. Right arm lifts. Press your hips forward. We got some spinal extension here. Breathe in. Exhale, lean the body toward the left. Hand goes toward the left, sweeps over to the right. Take the block over to the right. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, sweep the left hand over, take the block over. If you have two blocks, that might make it easier. One on each side. And exhale, bring it around, sweep the block around. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bringing it around. Inhale, right arm up. One more, each side. Sweep it around, block goes to the other side. Lift the left arm. And one more. All the way. Inhale. Good work. Let's take this block to the side. Find downward dog. Another chance to play with a little bit of spinal extension. Press into the hands. Soften the knees. Lift your sits bones. And extend your spine. Press into the hands as much as you can. Let your chest move back. Feel that extension. And now let's move into a little bit of flexion in the lower back. So we'll start first in the shoulders. Pull the shoulder blades apart. Pull the upper arm bones as you're wrapping them underneath you. And now press your left heel down. Tuck your left butt under. Feel the flexion there. Rebend the left knee. Tuck your right butt under. Press the right heel down. Feel the flexion through the lower right back. Bend both knees. Press into the hands. Now press your heels toward the ground without sticking up the butt too much. Feel a little bit of rounding, trying to pull your tailbone under. I'm not asking you to round your back entirely. I'm just saying let's come out of that deep extension. One more breath. Exhale. Bring the feet a little closer together. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee toward the chest. Inhale, spring it up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to chest, step it forward. Arms alongside you, inhale. Exhale. Arms in front of you, sweep them forward, inhale. Exhale. Arms reaching downward and back, inhale. Exhale. Arms reach forward, out to the side and forward, inhale. Exhale. Down and back, inhale. Stay here, exhale. Keep the belly pulling up. Inhale forward one more time. Exhale, hands to the ground, right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, roll the hip open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right knee pulls in. Step the right foot, lift the right arm, inhale. Exhale, reach the right hand down, left heel to the ground, lift the left arm up, inhale. Exhale, left hand to the ground, step back, high plank. Shift forward, lower the knees. Tailbone under, chest pulling forward. Chaturanga push-up. We have 5. We have 4. 3, 2, and 1. Come to cobra. Lower the hips, lift the chest. Down dog. Exhale, pull back. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the feet a little closer together. Inhale, left leg lifts. And then exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, spring it up. Exhale, step it forward. Arms reaching alongside the hips. Tailbone under. Breathe in. Breathe out, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, reach forward, around. Exhale. Inhale, sweep down, around, squeeze back. Exhale. Reach forward and round. Breathe in. Reach it back. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, out and around and forward. Inhale, breath. Exhale, hands to the ground. Left leg to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring it forward. Step. Taking the left arm up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand down. Drop your right heel. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. High plank. Inhale, breath. Tuck the tail under. You can keep your knees lifted or drop down, but keep your tail under. Chaturanga, 5 push-ups. Down. Press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up dog or cobra. Breathe in. Down dog. Pull it back. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, let's lift halfway up. Exhale, take a bow. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a deep breath and empty. Let's move. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften the knees and bow. Halfway, inhale. Hands down, step walker, float it back. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra, downward dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, right leg lifts. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, bend elbows and back knee. Get low. Inhale, rise up. Squeeze your left glute. Exhale, we bend. Inhale, we lift. One more, exhale. Inhale, straighten out the left leg, hands to heart, twist to the right, elbow outside the knee. Now squeeze through this left leg as much as you can, really tucking your right butt under, getting long. Take one more breath. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Up and around, plant your left heel, open the arms. Unshrug the shoulders, spread the fingers. Check out your feet. Feel the connection of your right heel. Inhale. Exhale, flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right leg back, high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Shift forward, high plank, side plank. Drop your heels to the left. Right arm rises up. Set the gaze to the top hand. Big breath in. Stay here, exhale. Lift your right leg. Hold here. Bend the right knee. Drop the right toes back. Lift your left hip up. Wild thing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a seat right where you are. Big breath in. Reach both arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Twist. Outside the right knee. This might be too much. You might want to just hug the knee in with the arm, or you're having the hands at the heart as you twist. One more breath. Exhale, breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands to the front of the mat. Lift the right leg. Inhale. As you exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift it. Take a hop. It's knee to chest. Lift it, bend the left knee. Take a hop. If it doesn't work for you today, you just go knee to chest, leg goes up. We have 3 more. One more. Vinyasa. Let's meet in downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, the left leg rises. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, arms rise up. As you exhale, bend the back knee. Bend your elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, spring it up. Exhale, get low. Inhale, rise up. Again, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out, twist. Elbow outside the knee. Hug this left butt under. Squeeze your right knee. One more deep breath. Extend your spine. Exhale, twist a little bigger. Inhale, up and around, warrior two. Drop your back heel. Set the gaze forward. Unshrug your shoulders. Again, feel the connection of your left heel. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot back. Side plank, right hand on the ground. Drop your heels to the right. Left arm to the sky. We're just settling here in our Vashisthasana, gluing down into the hands, feeling the hips stack. Now lift your left leg, bend the knee. Coming into wild thing, lift your hips up. Open your chest. Full spinal extension. Inhale. Exhale, take a seat right where you are. Breathe in, both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist. I don't have much room on my side, but twist outside your left leg or hug the knee in as you twist. And one more breath. Inhale, up and around, hands to the front of the mat. Tuck your right toes, left leg is to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Take it up, possibly spring it up by bending the right knee and lifting, or just knee to chest and lift it up. Up to you. If you're doing the handstand little hop, bend the right knee. Play with getting a little air. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Vinyasa, high to low plank. Upward dog, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Step walk or gentle hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take a bow. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Sink the hips to Utkatasana, chair pose. Ribs pulling down. Ground down in your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, lift your left, hands alongside you. Tap the left foot back. Come back to chair. Arms rise up. Inhale. Weight into your left foot, arms alongside you. Lift the right foot, tap back. Bring it center. Back to chair, arms up. So continue finding breath that works. Being mindful you're not going into deep lumbar extension, especially when you come back to chair. Tuck your butt under slightly. If you're feeling this in your lower back, there's a good chance you're overdoing the lumbar extension. Next time you take your left foot back, stay there. Good work. Shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, drop the left knee. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist your body to the left, right? So kind of weird. Hold here. Reach back with your left hand. Kick the foot into the hand. You can pad the mat if needed. And now with your right hand, pull your left ribs back forward. And then reach the right hand up. Kick the foot into the hand into the foot. 2 more rounds of breath. 1 more. Exhale, we're going to bring our right hand down onto a block, and you're going to start to scooch your body forward a little more. So you're bending in, holding onto this foot, kicking it back. But you'll see my right ribs are bending onto my right knee, getting more quad and hip flexor work here. 1 more breath. Let go of the foot. Tuck the toes, lift your left knee. Quarter turn to your left. So I'm facing the long left edge of my mat. Got my block with me, bending into my right knee. Nice and low. Hands go behind me now, onto my low back, and I'm gonna go to the left knee. Bend, and back to the right. Feeling the work here in the feet. Feet are supinating and pronating as you're going side to side. Feel that shift of energy. Good work. Come back to the left knee. Near the back of the mat. Bring your block underneath your hands. Hold yourself up. We've got the heel of the palm on my block. Lift my chest. Now look it to your front foot, your right foot. Turn the toes up. Sink your hips a little more. I want you to feel the hips having to do some work to hold you here. I don't want you all the way down and resting in the tendons and ligaments. Hold yourself up. Now reach the arms. 3 more breaths. Like a little dance. You can put a little dance on it too. 1 more. Hands go down. Ooh, straighten out the legs. Turn the toes inward. And then reach the hands forward with or without a block. So you might be out of the screen for me here. I'm going to take like a down dog forward with the nice narrow arms, wide legs. One more breath. Walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Reach the right leg to the sky. Inhale. Bend the knee. Roll the hip open. Exhale, breath. Knee into the chest. To the right shoulder. To the right wrist. To the left wrist. To the left shoulder. rectangles, right shoulder, right wrist, left shoulder. One more. When you come all the way up to the left shoulder, hold. Kick the leg through, drop your left heel. Hold this knee into your chest. Possibly grab the foot. If not, just keep holding the knee. Grab the foot, kick it forward. Possibly reach the leg over toward the front of the mat. 3, 2, 1. Let go of the leg, Vinyasa. Upward facing, downward facing. Look forward, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale and take a bow. Inhale, chair. Sink the hips. That little chair, float back, so arms alongside you as you move weight into your left foot. Right leg reaches back to tap. Come back center, arms rise up. Exhale, left tap. Inhale, reach it up. Trying to keep the lower back from going into too much extension. Good work. Next time your right foot is back, hold it there. Hold the right foot back, shoulders pull back. Nice long spine. Breathe in. Breathe out, drop your knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Twist the body to the right. Hold here. Reach the right hand back. Bend the knee, catch the foot. And now use your left hand on your right ribs to direct your torso forward. Last little bit, the left arm can reach up. Kick the foot into the hand. Again, you can pad the knee if needed. Tuck your butt under slightly. Activate your right glute max. One more breath. Exhale, grab your block. Block goes outside the left foot. And now allow your left knee to bend. Let your belly be on the left knee. Keep kicking foot into hand, hand into foot. Get a little more in the quad here. One more breath. Nice work. Release the leg. Tuck the back toes. Lift up, quarter turn to your right. I'm going to turn to face the camera. Getting nice and low. The hands can be on the ground or on your block. Sink your hips. Press into the outer edge of the feet. And then hands go behind you, speed skater style. Really good. Nice and slow. The next time you come to your back leg, which for you is right leg, remember right leg, get your block. Heels of the palms on the block. Sink your hips. Keep the foot pressing down. Look to your left foot. Turn on the heel of the left foot. Sink the hips, lift the chest. Ooh, should feel like something working here. If you need more, arms open. You can just move the body a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands down. Drop your feet slightly pigeon-toed, sent to the block. And then reach it away from you, or just hands away from you for this narrow armed down dog, wide-legged. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Good work. Coming back. Take the block away for a moment. Turn yourself to face the left foot. Hands to the ground. Left leg up to the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, left knee to upper left arm or shoulder. To your left wrist. Your right wrist. Up to the armpit. And over. Down. And across. Up. And over. Down. To the other wrist. Hold it here when the left knee is toward the right underarm. Drop the right heel down. Catch your knee. Hold it here. It's a lot of work. Or reach down. Grab the foot. Kick hand into foot. Stay here. Or let's start taking this leg overhead. 3, 2, 1. Gently take the leg back in a vinyasa. Upward facing. Downward facing. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Empty. Good work. Look forward. Step or hop. Feet outside the hands. Yogi squat. Drop your hips down. Take the backs of the hands to your ribs. So I've got the backs of the hands pressing on my ribs, and then my elbows pressing inside my knees. Kind of a weird pose. Great stretch for the wrists. A little bit of internal rotation of the shoulders. Big breath in. Exhale breath. Take a seat. Bring your feet together. Knees go wide. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a bow. Good work. From your bow, please lift up. Bring your feet together. Feet are together. Just the inner edges are lifted off the ground but still glued together. And then press the outer edges of the feet down. Lean yourself back till your abs work. Abs on. And then lift up, down, lift up. I want you to feel flexion. Flexion, flexion. Now this one's always hard, that find the flexion here. I naturally want to extend, so really press the lower back toward the ground. Feel the little crunch in here of the abs. You can stay here, our hands behind the head, and then exhale, elbow to knee. Lengthen, squeeze in. Inhale, exhale. Nice work. If this feels bad in the lower back, go to what you were just doing. You got 3 more. Keep the feet together. 2, 1. Knees to chest. Give yourself a hug. Lie on your back. Lift the legs up. Reach the arms. Lower the right leg. Lift the head and shoulders a little higher up. You can always take hands behind the head if it bothers the neck. Switch. Switch the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the legs at 45 degrees. Hollow out the belly. Keep the low back down. So feel where the kidneys are, pressing down. Reach the arms overhead. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Keep the low back down, ribs in. 2, and 1. Knees to chest. Give yourself a little hug. Breathe in. Exhale, cross the feet, jump back, chaturanga. Enjoy an upward facing dog. Stretch it out. Downward facing dog. Lift the hips. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. So a moment to work on an inversion of your choice. This is a shorter class, so if you prefer a headstand, you're welcome to. If you'd like to head to a wall, awesome. I'm going to suggest using a taller piece of furniture where you feel safe. So just make sure you feel safe on your furniture, or even legs on the wall is great. Make sure I don't kick anything in my house here. You're going to take your hands down if you're using the furniture, and then press your feet, toes on the furniture, hips right over shoulders. So being mindful you don't just go into extension, which I'm trying to overdo here for you to see. Pull your shoulder blades apart, gaze between the hands if you're doing the handstand. Ribs up, lengthen the spine. Sometimes you have to find the right distance. Take right leg up, hold. Squeeze inner thighs toward one another. Lower right leg. Take left leg up. Hold, squeeze inner thighs toward one another. Lower. Slowly come down off of your furniture, out of whatever inversion you've taken. Place the elbows on the ground, like in a puppy dog pose, but elbows on the ground, thumbs coming to the nape of the neck, palms in prayer. Let yourself go into a little extension here. Release. Hands on the ground. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, let's lift the right leg. Step the right foot forward. Right away, extended side angle. Drop your left heel. Lift your left arm up and overhead. Tuck your right butt under. Open up the chest. I'm going to give you an option. Option to stay here. Great option. Or option to work toward Vashisthasana. Not Vashisthasana. Viparita. Not that one. I'll think of the name as we move into it. So taking the right arm underneath the leg, hand down. Vishvamitrasana. That's the name. You can stay here. If you want to go further, the back knee can drop if you need a little support. So I want you to know that all the way through. You can keep the back knee down. You're going to reach down, grab the foot, left hand, right foot, and then start to get your heel of the right foot off the ground. Catch your foot, hug it in, and reach it overhead. So this is similar to that other pose you just did, but the leg was in front. Now the leg is behind. It's a lot more work. Yes, I know. One more breath. And then exhale, bring it down. Unravel your arm, drop your left knee, pull your hips back, flex your toes, breathe in, breathe it out. Move more weight over to your right side, pull your right pinky toe back. Rebend the right knee, move through a vinyasa, high plank to chaturanga, upward dog to downward dog. Lift the left foot. You step your left foot inside your left hand, making your way into extended side angle. Left hand down, right arm up. Okay. So again, you choose to stay. To go further, any way through the options to go further, you can drop the back knee and do the work here. But to go further, you can take the left arm under, place the hand outside the foot again, or on the block. I should mention on that. On the first side, on the block is always helpful. And then you're going to start to lift your chest. I'll demo it with the block on this side. Lift your left heel, catch your foot, and then start to see it, if you can, reach the leg overhead. Very slowly we release. Unravel the arm, drop your back knee, bring your hips back, flex your toes. Big breath in, big breath out. So we can fit a lot in a short amount of time. You can up level, down level, amplify, modify, all along the way. But showing up is the hardest part often. At the end, you always feel so much happier that you did the work. Let's rebend the left knee, step back through your vinyasa. Move to up dog, move to down dog. Look forward, step, walk, or hop. Find your way onto your back. Give yourself a little hug, knees to chest. And place the feet down. Take your block on the lowest or medium height. Slide it right underneath your lower back. Just give yourself a nice supported extension of the spine. Let the arms drop down. Of course, if you feel you need bridge or wheel to complete your practice, you are welcome to go there. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Lift the hips off the block, lay your hips back down. Cross right ankle over left knee. Figure 4, gentle pull in. For hamstring, extra hamstring work, you can straighten the left leg up. Keep the feet flexed. Relax your shoulders and your jaw. Let's undo this. Same thing, other side. Left ankle over right knee. Catch the knee, gently pull in, straighten the leg up. Big breath in and exhale. Again, inhale, empty. And then very gently release. Take the feet to the edges of the mat, open the arms. Just let the knees fall side to side. If there's any last poses you'd like, I invite you to take those shapes now, making sure to always do the other side if there's 2 sides, or the counter pose if necessary. If you're ready to start winding all the way down, you can drop into rest or take a seat into a seated meditation just for a few minutes. You choose what works best for you. Whatever it is, arrive there and be there fully for the next few minutes. We are all short on time. We all want a few more minutes every hour to complete a task, to fit one extra thing into our schedules. So I appreciate that you find time to fit in this movement. I appreciate that you allow me the chance to guide you through these practices. Today's practice blasted off right away. We got going, got moving. We tried some challenging movements. And all the way through, we employed our breath to stay present in this moment. We employed the feeling of sensation to notice how our body is in every part of the movement. And so I encourage you, as you continue your day, to use the simple markers of how am I doing physically, noticing your body in space, noticing how each part of the body feels and the sensations that are created as you move in your day. Noticing if you are pressed for time, can you even take that extra second to breathe, to reset? You can stay as long as you need here in rest or in meditation, but to slowly come out, roll to one side if you are in rest, take a moment to settle, and then start to move yourself into a seated position with the hands in prayer at the heart. I thank you for practicing with me, for trying new things, for challenging your body to move into shapes that are sometimes unknown. And I also thank you for putting in the time. Even a few minutes a day can help reset for the rest of the week. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your week. Thumb knuckles to the forehead center. Namaste.